You are now listening to Feeding Off Each Other.
Welcome back.
We're back
to the second Whistler podcast.
Wow, joining you not really that live from the Ava Hotel.
Lovely space. This is our second podcast in a day.
It's still Crankworks, baby.
It's Crankworks, baby, and we're still feeling last night. Our guest today is actually already in the building. He was supposed to have he was supposed to knock on the door and enter, and we're supposed to say hi on camera, but he showed up on time. He's a very punctual man, so I say we waste no time and bring him on in.
Bring him on in.
Get on in here, Blake.
All I do is win, no matter what.
You can't hear the music yet, but we're playing your theme song.
We're playing your theme song. I'll play
All
it.
I do is win, no
It's actually
matter what.
Kaz's theme song. All I do is win, no matter what. So, but we'll give it to you
Look at the
because
size of the sack on that guy.
all you do is
I
win.
can
The soundboard is so fun. This is my first time with it.
Yeah, he's a virgin.
Boom, and we're live.
Can you hear yourself?
Can hear you. It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to get right up on
Get
that
on
mic.
in there.
Getting right in here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Oh yeah.
Wow.
You're good with the microphone. I heard you do some voiceover sound effects for a stop motion film that you did.
Oh,
a little
yeah.
snippet.
A little snip. Yeah.
And you're doing your own sound effects.
Yes. The stop motion
Yeah.
in lockdown. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Did that all myself? No, I didn't. A guy called Liam edited it.
Oh, but did
I
you make
shot
the
all
sounds?
of this. I did all the sounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, that was awesome. Okay, so on this podcast, we start with an intro. I wrote you an intro, Blake. And you're going to rate it. And hopefully I do a good job.
It's gonna be 10 out of 10 anyway.
Okay, well, here I go. Today's guest hails from Zimbabwe, but resides on a quaint island off the southern coast of England known as the Isle of Wight. Mm-hmm. Nailed it. He is a husband, a family man, adventure man, a van man, handyman, and a funny man. He is a mega talent, living as a professional mountain biker for the past decade. You may also know him as one of the hosts of the Global Mountain Biking Network, which boasts nearly 2 million subscribers on the YouTubes. While you can find him scraping his way down any mountain bike trail set before him, he has spent much of his time upside down as a former competitive dirt jump rider. Off the bike, this chap has proven himself to be a multi-talented craftsman, building his own ramps, bike racks, bike cave, and even the bikes themselves. That's right, this man knows how to build a bike.
I did weld a bike together.
Oh, my God.
His latest creation, besides his second newborn son, is his very own ultimate adventure sprinter van. Please welcome the one and only, my dude, Blake Sampson. Play a sound. There he is. Round of applause.
There he is.
Thank you
Hopped
very
across
much.
the pond
Thank
just to
you.
be on the pod.
I'm so stoked to be on this podcast.
Turn up my sound.
Literally.
Want to try it again?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Wow.
There we
So-
go. We're on.
Oh wow.
We have a soundboard. Jason's first time at the wheel.
That's a chimpanzee.
It's a chimpanzee.
Yeah, man, good to see you. This is a fun way to catch up.
It's been 3 years since
Yeah.
I was last here.
Yeah.
2019,
That's wild.
18, 19,
19, I think.
19.
Would have been 19.
It's been a long time.
What's it like to be back?
There's a few new trails. Stuff looks good, and people look older.
Everyone is aged.
Yeah, they have, and got babies.
Well, some of us. No more babies here. No babies in this group.
No.
No.
yet.
I think Jason might be next.
Just man babies.
No.
Yeah, you might
You
be.
got a dog, baby.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You miss Canada?
I do. I have a lot. Yeah. This is the first time that I've not just been in the bike park. I've been out everywhere else.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I went to Squamish first time.
Really?
Yeah.
First time?
Yeah.
Oh.
I always drive through it. I've been here like 8 times and I've just always driven through it. Oh, yeah, cool.
Oh, no
See
way.
ya.
What about North Shore?
Never.
Oh, my goodness.
I know.
When are you leaving?
Saturday.
Oh,
man.
wow.
Really?
In and out.
Just
Yeah.
right on out.
I'm going to Squamish tomorrow.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
To ride bikes?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
What's the mission? You guys filming a video?
Yeah, we're filming a video for Abbas helmets.
Okay.
So we're going there to ride.
Yeah. Just riding. You just,
Just,
get to have
just riding.
what a day.
Oh, it's gonna be
Nice.
good. It's gonna be.
Keep going.
That's the best.
No, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I went there the other day actually, and we went up to Elfin Lake.
oh,
Yeah.
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 It's beautiful up there.
Oh, it's incredible.
You didn't ride up there. You just went tourist up there?
No, we rode with Bowhead, so the adaptive bikes.
very
Oh.
So we went up there for that, and we had Rob from Deep Summer, photographer, and he came up, shot a few photos. It was good.
That's awesome.
So much to talk about. We might need to wet our whistle, if you know what I'm saying. Get a drink, a bevy out here for the boys. We got a wheel behind us. We had to bring out the wheel of Nar for you, but we're not riding trails today, so we can drink beverages.
I missed that wheel of Nar. I miss it.
Yeah,
That's a good
I
time.
kind of forgot that we had done that.
Well,
We done. I don't know. We've done. I just remember
We've
the
just
good
done
times.
too
I-
much.
You're
Yeah.
supposed to butter the guest's bread, not be like, I forgot that we did something with you.
I just remember the
It
good
was-
times with Blake. Not exactly what we're
exactly,
doing, not
yeah.
what I did, how I felt.
I think that
amazing.
was 2018,
Yeah.
That was a while ago.
Simpler times.
a long time ago. And you said a decade. That makes me feel old.
Well, I mean, I had to go back. That's why I went back in the Instagram to see like when does it look like he got like officially kind of sponsored, had something going on.
Oh yeah, that's a long
Two-
time ago.
It seems like 2012.
Yeah, I think.
Is that when
there
you
was
started to ride for
more.
Animal and
No,
you
yeah,
were
like-
on tour?
DMR bikes?
Oh.
When Sam Reynolds signed, we both signed together,
Oh, okay.
and it was DMR bikes back in like 2010 or something. I don't
Okay,
know.
even earlier. Oh. Before like you had to make your own content on Instagram, I guess.
Yeah,
right? 'Cause
exactly.
That's I wouldn't
Instagram
do it.
wasn't even a thing. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was MySpace.
MySpace influencer.
This guy's on MySpace. Though.
Still is.
I probably still am there.
Was Tom following you?
Yeah.
Do you remember Tom?
Tom?
I'm pretty sure Tom was the creator of MySpace, and he was always your first friend.
Oh, he was. Yeah.
Oh.
That is weird. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I never had a MySpace.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
It was really confusing. You had to like HTML on it and stuff.
I had a Nexopia. Do you know what that is?
What is that?
It's like maybe it's like local to Vancouver, but it was a
I think it was based in
Vancouver.
Vancouver, I think.
Yeah, it was like
It was like a proto Facebook sort of thing.
Okay.
yeah, it was just like a social profile. But then what you had hits, you would see how many visits you had on your profile. So that was the like addicting dopamine like feature.
And all the
Right at the
photos got
beginning.
compressed to be like that big, and they all got watermarked with Nexopia.
Oh, yeah. Nah, probably just a Canadian thing.
Yeah.
Blake, are you drinking, man? Will you drink whatever it lands on? There's actually some snacks on there too.
Is that yes.
There's
yeah.
a dad's cookie. There is a
That's for me.
a granola bar.
I'll have two of those. It's got two kids, two little boys.
He'll
I'll have
take 'em
two
home?
cookies.
bring him home.
He has a dad cookie.
Jason will sign it.
Yeah. When Jen goes away and I need to cook dinner or something, I'll say, "Here's the cookie." I won't cook. Just give him the cookie.
Well,
Give it
I
a spin.
kind of
Yeah,
hope that you don't land on the cookie, but it's good to know.
I hope you don't land on like tap waters. There's some bad
That
ones.
would be.
We have tap water. There's also. Did you put shotgun on there? There's
Yeah,
shotgun.
There's shotgun.
What an actual.
No, not a gun.
Oh.
No, like a.
Oh.
Yeah, that kind of shotgun.
Okay. Should I spin it?
Hit it.
I think you should spin it. We should all spin it.
Should we which way? Either way.
You know,
That looks right.
Yeah, it's ambi spinnable.
We're gonna
Do we
keep
have,
this
like-
interesting for the audio
Yeah.
listeners.
Yeah.
Yeah, do we have like a
we
wheel
just-
spinning song?
Yeah.
All we have is this or that. We could play that.
I could.
Oh, what's it gonna be?
oh, is it Dave's choice?
I just saw nude.
Oh, Dave's choice. Oh, this is exciting.
Dave, what are you gonna pick?
Is Dave gonna make
What do you like?
you shotgun?
Oh, dude. Something liquidy.
I think you should have.
Christ.
Why don't we get you a kokanee?
It's Kokanee
Yes.
Crankworks after all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have one of those. Do you want
Jason?
to
Wow.
Oh, yeah, I have to get it.
I'm gonna have a spin if you don't mind, fellas.
Yeah, spin it.
go for it?
Jason is our bartender. Did you hit the bar last night?
No, I didn't.
No?
Mm,
Kept it mellow.
thanks very much.
Oh, I got a nude.
Uh,
Jason,
a nudist.
please.
All
Dave,
right.
want to give her a spin?
Yeah.
A nude? You're gonna?
Dave, can you spin for
I thought you were gonna have to take your clothes off. I thought this is what kind of podcast is this?
Oh, I thought I had shotgun.
Respin? Exciting. The
Ooh.
tension builds.
Oh no!
I
spun it
really
too
hope
hard,
you get
everybody.
shotgun. Please, shotgun.
basically did
Dear
before.
God, please
Yeah,
let
shotgun,
Dave
shotgun.
shotgun.
Oh,
Another
another
respin.
respin. It's a shotgun.
God's playing with us. The next spin will be a shotgun. Please. Another respin. This wheel's
Yeah,
rigged.
you go the other way.
I'm gonna crack my nude.
Yeah, you got to do it on mic.
No. Keep going.
Yeah, we're good. We're
Shotgun.
Kokanee,
Shotgun.
dude.
Kokanee.
All right.
Kokanee Crankworks.
And I crack my beer, dude.
And a final spin for Mr. J. You want to spin it yourself?
Okay.
Or you want a celebrity spin?
Oh,
I'll do the honors.
you
Make
hold-
it land
you
on
hold my
shotgun.
face.
Make it land on shotgun.
Yeah.
Okay, shotgun. Where's shotgun?
Just hold it.
This is riveting content for all the audience. You keep spinning.
Oh, shotgun.
No way!
What are the odds of that?
It landed on shotgun. I can't believe. Wait, what do you have the shotgun?
I don't know.
A bubbly?
It's a mule.
It's a dealer's choice.
I might have to have a respin in the middle of the pod.
I think you need to buy a lottery ticket landing on that.
How do I open it? Dave? Dave?
Use your tooth.
You're gonna. Oh,
you-
my goodness.
Oh, there was a drink you actually have to.
Yeah, you go.
Never done that.
I don't,
You've never done
I
that.
don't have any
Oh,
apparatus.
You have some manners. You are a gentleman. Blake's never shotgun, guys.
You've never shotgunned?
Nah,
Oh man.
I'm scared for your mixed board.
I don't even know how to open it.
Well,
There's
you're gonna
a
have to
little
sort that one out.
aluminium tag.
Yeah. Wait, no, you can't crack
You're
it.
gonna use that as a tool? No, we need. Do you have any works tools on you?
No, I
No, don't have a screwdriver or anything in your back pocket.
Oh, I'd love no.
So for the
I would
listeners
expect
at home,
nothing less.
Jason is trying to do a shotgun with a hotel pen. Oh, first it was not.
Thank you to the
Extended.
Ava for
We're in.
supplying the pens
You're
for
in.
tonight's
We're in.
shotgun.
There's a bunch of ink in it now.
Today's podcast is brought to you by Bic.
Yeah.
Number one way to shotgun a muddler.
You know what they say? If you're gonna drink Bic.
I think we should just start having a conversation as
Yeah, we
Jason
really
does this
should.
in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
So Blake, you were a part of Deep Summer. I think I saw you in there. You and Martin.
Yeah, I was with Rob, the photographer. That's when we went up to. Oh, he's actually doing it.
Keep talking.
Okay.
Oh my God, he looks like he's dying. He's got that crazy look in his eyes.
Oh, he's
It was so fizzy.
You chose the muddlers.
Why did you? Now the kids can't watch this. The rating just went up.
Yeah,
We're
went
at
up. 'Cause he
PG-13.
Yeah, yeah
Wow.
18 now.
Yeah.
I think it is with 21, isn't it?
But here in
19.
Canada?
Yeah.
No, 19.
19.
Is it 9? Okay.
You're thinking
actually-
of America.
Depends which province you're in. Some
Alberta,
provinces
it's
it's 18. Yeah. Yeah. And I think in Quebec, if you're French, you just drink whenever you want, any age.
It's
I'm not sure.
actually 6.
Mommy, I want my wine.
Yeah. So, what was your involvement in Deep Summer?
So Rob got hold of Mr. Ashton Martin and he said, "Oh, can I come and take some photos?" And he was like, "Yeah, come over." So we were going to Elfin Lake and he decided to come with us. So that was how we kind of got into Deep Summer with some pretty cool shots, actually.
Yeah,
I
it was
liked it.
my favorite part of the show, for sure, hands down, was nose wheelie.
Oh, yes.
Martin's nose wheelie on the
Yeah.
adaptive bike. Never seen that before.
Nah, that is crazy. It looks like he's going to go over the top and just like sandwich himself.
Yeah, how does he control that?
Don't know.
That's a lot of commitment.
Going over the bars, imagine that. On that thing. You're just all strapped in as well. You can't get out.
Have you seen him go over the bars or have a
He
major
did.
crash?
Yeah,
He did?
on Samurai Pizza Cat. Is that a blue trail?
Oh, yeah.
So you come off A line, mid stop, then you peel off to the right. And it's one of those blues. Yeah, he went off this little root drop thing, and his wheels just twisted, and he just went, landed on his head. And I was
no.
like, oh no, that's not good.
You hadn't seen that happen before?
No, I've never seen him crash. And when he does crash, you're like, oof, what's going on?
Oh, man. So, was he okay?
Yeah, he's all good. Yeah, fine. He was laughing. We were like, oh, you're right. And you just hear, oh, he's all right then. We just lift him up. Yeah. But it's scary when you see him go over. You're like, oh, that's not good.
Yeah, that's a big crash.
Yeah.
We were watching our Wheel and R, and something we never asked you was, or I never asked you at least, was your injury that you had when you were competing. You said you had a bad
Yeah, I
injury.
broke my leg. Actually, I had a humongous concussion.
Yeah.
Like it was Swatch Rocket Air in Switzerland. It's in like a disused, at the time in the summer, disused ice hockey ring. So it's like solid concrete. And they just build these huge pallet jumps everywhere with dirt. And I did a flip whip for the last time before competing, my run, and clipped the top, and I woke up in hospital. But the biggest crash, well, I'd say that was my biggest one, but I broke my leg on doing some shows that goes on the road, and I snapped my leg in front of quite a few people. My leg was like flopping.
No way.
Oh,
It didn't hurt. Weird.
Holy fucking shit!
Yeah, no, it didn't hurt. Yeah. I was saying, who's that guy? Who's that?
Someone in the crowd felt
crowd
your pain
reaction.
for you.
Yeah, no, it's it didn't hurt. It just went all hot.
Oh wow.
Oh,
It hurt. in
What did
hospital.
you do to break it?
I did it's like a decade war Oppo 3 down whip.
Okay.
I landed backwards. It was a resi ramp. Foot was behind my pedal, and my body weight and force pushed the pedal through my leg.
Oh my god.
Tib and fib. Luckily, it wasn't down by the ankle. It was like halfway. Snap. Yeah. It literally sounded like I slipped my pedal and hit my shin. You know, when you have a shin pad, it just like slaps it. It was like that noise, and I was like, that doesn't. No,
Oh my god.
I didn't slip a pedal because I'm facing the wrong way. But yeah, that was it.
Dang.
jeez. dude.
I
Jason
still
probably
got
knows.
the pin. I still got the pin in my leg.
Oh, really?
It's a humongous pin. They call it a nail. So it goes
That
through.
big? That's like for people who listening. It's like what, a foot and a half long to
Yeah,
foot
so it's
long.
my
A
whole
rod.
shin bar.
I have
is
the same
shin bar.
thing.
Yeah, have you got the same thing?
Yeah,
Huge rod.
from hockey.
Huge rod.
Really?
These boys
Yeah.
have huge rods.
Yeah, it's still in there, and I still got the screws in my ankle too.
Ankle and
Yeah.
just below the knee.
Yeah, it was
Got one
tib fib as well.
there. Ah, so his fib.
Interesting.
And you broke yours. He broke his during hockey.
Yeah. Some guy hit me after the final whistle.
Well, whacked you with a stick.
No, he cross-checked me, and it torqued. Like I was looking the other direction,
Yeah.
and it torqued my body. Just the way he hit me. He hit me mostly on the shoulder, and I think it spun me.
Yeah.
My skates were on really tight that day. I just started playing hockey again as an adult, and just
Oh, yours twisted. bro.
like a spiral.
Dick move, Jason.
Yeah.
After the whistle. Come on, dude.
Yeah, we resolved our differences, and now we're on a podcast together.
It was you.
No, I wish. Listen.
What was the what was the crowd's reaction? Do you remember that, or are you just kind of focused on yourself?
It was. Yeah, everyone was like, "Oh, he's on the floor," and then the commentator came running over. And he jumped on me because every time we do have a crash, he was like, "Oh, get him whilst he's down," like banging. Whilst I'm down, and I was like, "I've broken my leg. I've broken my leg." Oh no! He was like, "No, you haven't." I was like, "Yes, I have." And I lifted it, and he looked at it, and he went, "Yeah, you've broken your leg." But when I put it down, it was like foot, and then it just folded down. Like,
Is that a feeling that you'll never forget?
I'll never forget that.
Oh god.
And the other feeling I would never forget is when you go into bed and you start to drift, and you feel like you're falling off the cliff.
Yeah.
I had one of those, and I jarred myself, and I felt bones in bed going like rock, like go, 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 go.
Ugh.
And I screamed in my pillow because there was like old people around me, and I just got my pillow. And I was like,
In the hospital?
in the hospital. I was
Yeah.
like,
I had old people around me too. It was weird.
yeah, and you're like,
This one woman screamed all night. Help! Help! Just all night.
were you in the right hospital?
I think she had a broken hip and dementia.
Oh,
shit.
It was upsetting.
yeah, it's upsetting.
And she
yeah.
started calling my name like the next day because she figured it out because I had family visits. So I guess
Yeah.
she like heard my name said.
Or it was maybe your name was written on the board or something?
No. It wasn't. I don't think so. I started hearing, David, help me. And then she started
way.
pulling the curtains down because we were pulling the curtains. And she started falling out of her bed.
What?
And I'm just in a drugged up state, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just like, what is happening?
Oh no, that sounds
Yeah, it
like
was
a nightmare.
a haunting experience.
Yeah, never forget that.
But morphine, good stuff.
Yeah, I had that.
The only one feeling that I'll never forget is I've had quite a bit of dental surgery, and I had screws in my gum. I have 8 screws. They just look like silver titanium screws from Home Depot kind of thing. And they were right in my gums between my teeth, and when they took them out, the feeling of feeling that like the tops of my teeth, because your teeth are really long. Right? Like I felt my teeth like just below my nostrils, and he was doing it with a screwdriver. And after some anesthetic, he put like 8 long Q-tips with anesthetic in my mouth, and I just had a mouthful of Q-tips, basically. And then he goes in there with the screwdriver, and he keeps missing. He's like, "Oh, sorry, these precision screwdrivers are kind of tricky," and he just keeps missing and getting my gums. But it was that one feeling of my teeth. Yeah, the
think
audience
teeth-
is just writhing. They're loving this.
Just start saying moist now, people.
Moist.
Fuck my life.
Jason could probably relate to you a little bit with the snappage of the.
I've done the tib fib too.
You've done it.
But like down by the ankle, so I flipped my foot around.
I've seen that.
Yeah, you
you've
probably
seen
it's
it.
on
I've
the
seen
internet. Yeah, luckily
That was
we were
like
filming.
2017.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good memory.
I just, big fan.
It's one of the worst things I've ever like watched. Like, it's so horrible.
You look
It's
down.
disgusting.
You guys are probably the same. You look down like that's not real.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, what's going on there?
yeah,
man?"
that's silly.
Yeah, if you do that in a movie, you'd be like, sure, yeah, feet do that.
Yeah.
They get you on the laughing gas, Blake?
Oh, yes, I did. Yeah, they
Yeah.
did. A lot.
Yeah.
And yeah, so the commentator came with me in the ambulance. He was like, "Oh, let's have some of that." And I was like, "Okay." So we were both giggling away.
No way.
Yeah, in the room, because they like locked me up in my own room. And yeah, he was in there with me, and I was like, "Yeah, go on then." And he had a few tokes, and he was like, "I don't think you're not allowed to do that."
Wait. Who was this? This was like a paramedic or something?
No.
Or what?
No,
Or
so
your
it was,
buddy?
It was yeah. So the
Oh, your buddy.
commentator-
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like
sheesh,
one of the
no.
ambulance
I wouldn't-
guys.
Hold on, just okay. Let's go to the hospital,
Yeah.
bud.
This helps me.
Yeah, it
Don't worry,
works.
it helps me focus.
It works for sure. Oh, do you want some of this?
Yeah, do you want some of this? I'm like, "You're gonna be operating on me, man." Yeah, it's fine. Get the chainsaw out.
Wow, that was a pause.
Dead air. Hold on, I'll break
Dead
it.
air.
These nuts.
All right, everyone, and we're back to the podcast.
See, the problem is, normally we write show notes. I wrote you the introduction. We wrote you a this or that, which we're going to get into later.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
And I wrote 4 things, and we've already asked them all, basically. And the last thing is, do you have tips on how to do a Superman?
Start off small.
Okay.
Start off with no footers. Do that.
Superboy, and then you go.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's how I started doing Superman. Was just doing no footers, and then I just gradually let my legs drift back a bit more. That's how I did it.
Yeah, you have a huge bag of tricks, because I was looking at some of these old, just like you have like incredible photos. You've worked with incredible photographers the last 10 years. Sorry, does it make you feel old?
No, it does. Yeah, doesn't matter.
And,
Good memories.
Yeah, you have a massive bag of tricks. I was just like very impressed to.
Yeah, there's-
I've seen it in person, but jeez.
Oh yeah, no, I had tricks. That was what I did right in the beginning. Just tricks, stunts, messing around, and yeah, it got to me where I am now. And I don't do many tricks anymore, which is sad, but it's all right.
Well, I just saw you do a backflip with your kid on the.
Oh
frame.
yeah, you like that? Yeah. Social services got hold of me for that one.
No.
It wasn't real. I got some pictures I'll show you. I actually built a dummy. This funny story. So we were filming this, My Dad's Better Than Your Dad. Could have gone a bit better if we spent a little bit more time on it. But yeah, I was building in my garage the night before, and it was like 11 o'clock at night. And I thought, I need some like wooden rods so I can build a spine, the shoulders, and some arms, so it wouldn't flop too much. And I turned around, started getting the stuff, looked back at what I was making, and I thought, who's that? I was just like, literally thought it was my son sat on the bike. I was like, oh, you bugger. It's not real. It was freaking me out because I dressed him in the clothes, and it weirdly in proportion to what he is at the moment.
Oh my goodness.
He's now in my loft, and every time I go up there, he's just sat there on the
Your
shelf.
fake son.
Looking at me. Yeah, my fake son.
Did you made a video that was My Dad's Better Than Your
Yeah,
Dad?
my dad's better than your dad, yeah.
On GMBN?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to see that one.
It's quite funny.
And you guys are just thrown down with the fake dummy kid on your bikes?
Yeah, I think I'm going to do another one. Spend a bit more time. Do more stunts with it.
That's a good one. Here, Dave, this is what we're looking at here.
Oh, look at him, little man.
God, the neck whip.
Oh, no, yeah. Imagine if that was real.
I love that drop it in.
Yeah, that's really great.
Drop it in. Oh, and then that little sound bite right at the end is.
Yep.
He was stood next to Neil. He was filmed that clip, and he was like, "Whoa!" So it sounds like he's actually on the bike.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
I've had so many people look at that and go, "Oh, you didn't do that, did you?"
Did you get some?
I had some weird comments, but I was just like, "It's not real."
Yeah.
I mean,
It
that's
just says it in.
it's a perfect equation for like a viral video, though, right? Where you're like kind of almost
Yeah.
on the edge of something, but it's actually harmless. It's so perfect.
Yeah.
Well, what about Danny McCaskill's?
Oh, yeah, that's
he
it.
put like a kid's trailer on the
Oh,
back, and
yeah,
then he
yeah.
did backflips.
Oh, yeah, I
with
saw
it.
that one.
Yeah, I mean, like everybody saw that. My mom was like sending him to that
Have
thing.
you seen this guy doing this?
Yeah.
Like, no. Don't do it with your kid.
So how was life at GMBN?
Oh, it's busy.
How long you been working there for now?
It's just over 6 years, I think now.
6 years.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
Goes very
Time
quick.
flies.
Dude, do you know how many, like, do you keep track of this? How many videos have you made?
There's a spreadsheet somewhere with my name with all the videos I've done. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
a lot.
A lot.
A lot. We do 365 videos a year. So we do one every day. And we've been doing that since the start, since GMBN kicked off. I think we've missed probably a handful of days, but some days we've actually put out, right in the beginning, we used to put out 2, maybe 3 videos a day, which was nuts.
God.
How many are you involved in? You know, it's not all 365, is
Oh,
it?
no. Probably, don't know, 100 to, I don't know, 150? I don't know.
In a year, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Average, yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild, man.
Yeah, it's cool to see your I love the like Blake Build series.
Oh,
That's
I
my
love that.
That's my like that's an awesome new direction that you've
Yeah.
taken with your content.
Yeah, no, I love doing that sort of thing. People like seeing stuff being built. 'Cause
Yeah.
I love it. So I feel like, if I like it, someone else might like it. So
Yeah, I think people see it like seeing like progress over many videos and
Yeah.
like seeing you learn and make mistakes.
yeah, mistakes. Sheesh. A lot of mistakes, especially building that bike. Because I built a hardtail in my garage from scratch. Never built a bike, ever. I studied engineering, but not to that kind of degree. And I thought, I'm gonna build a bike in my garage. How hard can it be? So I started just making temporary jigs and stuff, but welding the head tube, which is quite crucial, welding that on, it was just like, I'll just put it there and start welding it, and it just fell off. And hopefully it doesn't do this when I'm riding the bike. But yeah, I loved that. I learned quite a lot of what goes into building a bike. Everything goes from the BB. Didn't know that. Everything's BB.
It all starts there.
Starts there, and then you just,
So-
goes there and goes there.
What's a BB?
Yeah, what's a BB? Explain for the Daves at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a BB is a bottom bracket. So where your crank arms go in, your spindle, everything, your pedals, that's what makes the bike go around.
That's crazy. And so I've just drank an alcoholic beverage in the span of seconds. So I'm just trying to keep up here.
It's okay, BB.
Have you ridden this bike since?
Oh yeah, I've ridden it twice.
Twice, and
Yeah.
it's in one piece?
Oh yeah, Krabby's all good. I've named it Crab because with a K, not a C. So it's basically the back wheel does not follow the front wheel
Oh, good.
because of hence why I didn't have a jig. And
Oh, sorry, playing vids.
So-
Excuse me. Here we go.
That's all
There's
right.
the bike.
that's it. Yeah, no jig.
Oh, you didn't have a jig?
No, nothing.
You just freeballed it.
Oh,
That's amazing, man. I'm just blown away. Like what you're doing is exactly what I want to be doing. I want to have my own little space and make things like this. Like I'm super inspired to see you do stuff like this.
it's a
so
dream
cool.
space that it's small, but it's dreamy.
I'm here to suck up some knowledge too. I'm super interested about your van as well. We got to
Oh,
talk about the van.
Yeah, the van. But yeah, that I love that. I actually rode it 2 days. Went bikepacking on it.
Oh,
Nice.
beautiful.
That was the aim. I built a 29er. I always wanted a 29er hardtail. So I feel like it rolls quicker, goes over stuff better, makes stuff smoother. So I based that on my nuke-proof Scout, but I took the Geo from the nuke-proof Scout 29er.
Okay.
And it's not bang on. I think it's close, but it fitted me. Oh, weird how it fitted me. Like the reach, the leg, everything just was weird. Worked.
It
quite
works well.
Oh yes, it's amazing. It's
Oh, wow.
super heavy. Then I rode it quite aggressively for GMBN Tech, which is Dottie. He does all the tech stuff on mountain biking, and we did a video on that with all the tech side. Me talking about how I built it, where it went wrong, few bits, and blah blah blah.
Any like major mistakes in the process? Kinda you had to like
sh-
start over again.
The head tube kept falling off when I kept, because you know all the angles. I drew it all on my garage door on a big piece of paper. Drew it all on there, 1-to-1 scale, and I thought, okay, the BB's gonna be there, the head tube's gonna be there, but in space you got to find out where that is.
I see.
The angle of your down tube, your top tube, your seat tube, that all determines where that head tube is gonna be.
Are you bringing this idea to GMBN and you're like, hey guys, I want to build a bike, and
Yeah.
they're like, yeah, dude, or are they like, do you know what you're like? How does that whole thing come together?
Nah, it's we have free reign to what we want to do, to a point. If it's a major thing, then it kind of goes to commercial, and then gets a bit complicated, and then kind of fizzles out, and then it comes back again when you need it. That is just something I really wanted to do. So built a bike, build a side hack. You know what that is?
Yeah,
Sidecar
So I
thing?
built that. Yeah, sidecar.
Super
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, a balance bike which looked pretty nuts. That was in lockdown. Yeah.
The balance bike is the one that you practice wheelies on?
No, this is what I built for my little. So
Oh, like a
it's
run bike.
A run bike.
Oh,
Is that what
yes.
you call them here? Yeah, a run
the,
bike.
The wood one?
I built a wood one.
Okay, yeah.
Super long. It was like,
Yeah.
it was like the, was it the donut, the Grim Donut?
Oh yeah.
It was like that, but
Like-
kids.
Like
version.
long and slack
Long,
and
slack and nasty.
Oh
looking.
god.
My one, not the Grim Donut.
No, that's
It's quite
true for
funny.
both.
Oh, here it is.
Oh yeah, that's Fred.
Oh my, that looks like I could build that.
No, that's disgusting. That thing. I think that was like a low point in my build.
It's
don't
got
like
the, is that a super monster or a monster? That's just a monster.
Yeah,
Is
a
it?
Monster T. Yeah, sorry.
Monster.
Yeah. That's things that I just say I want to do it. We're gonna do it.
What did you? Do you ride this thing? You took it off jumps?
No, that's gone. No,
Oh,
I actually
okay.
rode it. Yeah. I rode it. It had no brakes at all.
Did you jump it?
Yeah, tried.
Is there a?
There's a video of that.
Oh, the bike is called Fred.
Fred, yeah. Fred Flintstone, because you have
Yeah.
to run with it.
Amazing.
Nasty thing.
I'm curious about your bike cave too, and I'm guessing this is another GMBN project. And
Yeah,
you say,
this
hey, I want to
one-
build. I want to do
yeah.
some renovations in my home.
Yeah.
Can you guys pay for it? Is
Yeah.
that cool? I'll swear I'll document it. Living the dream.
So we moved off the Isle of Wight.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Oh,
but I'll let you carry on.
well, then you should have docked me a point. You didn't even rate my intro.
It was kind of 8 out of 10 now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'll take it. That's fine.
But I moved off the Isle of Wight. It took a very long time to convince my wife, because she's born and bred there, and she's got all her friends are there.
Oh.
Networks there, families there. So I was like, I can't live on the Isle of Wight and commute, because I was doing it. I did it for a year. No, more than a year. Like 2 or 3 years commuting. And then little man number one came, and for a whole year, I didn't see him grow up. I was going home for the weekends. I would leave Sunday night, and I'd come back Friday night. But if I was on a trip, I would be gone for like 3 weeks, a month at a time. So we moved off and went near HQ, which is near Bath.
In Bath.
Yeah.
Looking at a map here.
There it
Bath.
is.
What a strange.
Yeah,
name.
so we sold the house on the Isle of Wight. We bought a place, lovely place, near Bath, and had an empty garage, and I thought, I need to deck this garage out, man. I know the perfect thing, because I've watched bike caves, man caves, sheds, people building their own space to like create or go in, and I thought, these videos are doing so well, and I thought I'd do this for us. So I proposed it, and I built, at that time, the wood was incredibly cheap. Nowadays, it's like triple the price on the Isle of Wight.
Was this
in the Wirral.
pre-COVID?
Pre-COVID.
Okay.
Weird. Okay, so I said I was going to do this. There was inklings of something going to happen with this big pandemic. And I was like, right, I spoke to production, Mike, and I was like, we need to buy this wood now. Get it. And it got all delivered. It was like £900. I think that would cost now $2,000 for all that wood. So £900 got delivered to my house, and then lockdown. And then I had that. So I had that. How it planned out was incredible. So I spent pretty much the first lockdown building that.
So while everyone else was like scrambling on what the hell do we make? How do we make it? You're like, nah, I got it all figured out.
But because content wise throughout, you're doing it all in your house. You're doing it at home. People can't do certain things. And I thought, well, instead of just going straight into building the bike cave, I used all the wood and I built like an obstacle course in my garden. I did that twice.
We did that during quarantine.
So I used all that wood. So there's tire marks on this wood.
Nice.
Everywhere. So you can open a door and there's tire marks, there's skid marks, there's like pedal grind.
That's pretty cool though.
So
that character.
Yeah.
Well, and I'm just paused right here on a video of you building your man cave, episode 6. And what is this? A Ferta Girls, Mahalo, my dude, top cap?
I see.
Did you turn that into a little?
I have, yeah. I've actually marked 2 of those now because I just drilled a hole in those wooden doorknob things, and I now made a little metal.
Oh no way!
Sleeve, and then there's nuts and bolts holding your top caps on my door.
That's sick.
Every time I open the door, I'm like, oh, there you go.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
How are you so handy? How are you so good at all these? You say you had an engineering background.
Yeah. Do you want to hear a story?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you're here.
So back when I was super
Sorry, he's
young,
drunk.
super young, in Zimbabwe, I've got a scrapbook at home, still got it. I wanted to be a trainer, like shoe designer. I've got loads of drawings of shoes, like different kind of styles, like crazy things, but that's where it started. But I really wanted to build and draw and make stuff. So I studied engineering, I was a junior draftsman for an oil company on the Isle of Wight, built these crazy big tanks with loads of stuff in it to separate oil and the water and everything that gets pumped out the ocean comes into these tanks. So that's where it started, but I didn't continue with that because it was a bit boring. And I just left it, but I just love making stuff ever since I was a youngster. Watching A-Team, watching them build cars or building this or that, always been into making stuff.
I would make popsicle stick ramps. Did you get into that? That was the extent of my engineering.
Oh, really? That
Yeah,
sounds good.
I need to get
did
in-
that at school, building bridges.
Oh yeah, I did that too. Yeah.
With straws and stuff.
And you put the weight on it,
Yeah,
and destroy
see if
it.
it comes, yeah.
Yeah.
The one thing I remembered lots was you had to save a raw egg. So you had to drop it off 2-story building.
Oh, the
You
egg
had to
drop.
Oh yeah.
You had to protect it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I went through 3 eggs.
So what kind of shoes you have on? Are you a shoe guy? Are you wearing Jordans?
No.
Yays?
No. Got Under Armour shoe. Under Armour.
Are you a big shoe guy?
I've got a few shoes at home, but they're not like trainers. They're like Dr. Martens or Birkenstock or just leather. I love leather. I love
Classy.
leather. I've made watch straps. My wallet, actually. I made this. Hang on, I'm getting it out. My wallet, that is.
He's retrieving his wallet.
There you go. Made this.
Oh no.
Very nice.
Smells great.
Describe it for the listener that's not watching.
How much money's in that?
It's leather.
It's all
it's
on
brown.
plastic. It's all plastic.
And it seems to be lovely stitching. He's got all kinds of cards and items in there.
He's gonna show us his ID.
I have actually got money in here.
Oh my God, is that a Magnum?
It's an
condom?
American American $20
I don't need
bill.
condoms anymore.
Where we're going,
We don't need those
condoms.
anymore. We don't need to cover up, man. Full balling.
Boom. And
There you
we're
go.
live.
$20.
You ever make your lady a purse, a leather purse?
I have, yeah.
Yeah?
I made her, what have I made her? I made her a phone case out of leather.
Ooh.
I like leather work. I've got actually a big collection of leather. This is Italian, brown, don't know what kind of leather, just Italian.
Cow.
I think so. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it smells like cow.
Bovine. How do you have time to do all this? Because you're making 150 videos.
Yeah.
You're building garages. You're making leather goods. And you have kids.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand.
You can always find time. You gotta make time.
Do you
Something.
sleep?
Yeah.
Like, are
I
you
wake
a
up really
8-hour?
early all the time. Yeah,
Yeah?
no, yeah. I wake up at 6 a.m. Alarm was always set at 6 a.m. That's my thing.
What time are you going to bed?
10.
Oh,
On the
Okay.
dot, like every.
You're getting-
10, half 10.
you're
yeah.
getting 8ers then. You're doing great.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, as long as you get your time. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when I wake up at 6, it's my time to have a cup of tea at home, do my thing. Kids are not there. But now kids are actually waking up early, which is annoying.
You gotta shift that clock back.
I know, yeah. Make them go to bed later. But that means we don't have much time together in the evenings. So they go to bed at 7, bang on. Hopefully it's 7:30.
Are you ever? Do you find yourself nocturnal? Are you in the shop working late or?
Oh
you
yeah,
just-
no.
Yeah.
I've got a project in at the moment. Got a motorbike. I love motorbikes. So I've got a street triple, which is a Triumph. It's a 675, 672. I've forgotten. But yeah, I'm working on it, getting it ready for me to ride.
Like a trials bike or?
No, it's a street bike.
okay.
I'm not into street bikes, but I've got this bike. It's Martin Ashton's bike. He did a video where he actually rode Goodwood Festival of Speed. Do you know what that is? It's like a big car festival thing in the UK. It's huge, classic, modern, whatever. And he rode a motorbike. He's paralyzed, so he can't use his legs, but he can use his arms. So he rode a 2-wheeled motorbike up this track, the hill climb, but he's got like these pneumatic arms. Everything's on the handlebars, so like clutch, brakes, gears, buttons for his legs. So when he comes to a stop, these legs come down. So I've got this bike.
I just thought of something I want to show. So a company reached out to us from Squamish. Have you heard of Mex?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Mex. It's like I don't even know how to describe it. It looks like a transformer.
Yeah, like
that
it's like a suit of armor.
Yeah, you get in this big
Oh,
contraption.
like a mech suit.
A mech suit, yeah. And you're just controlling like a robot that
Yeah.
you are inside.
Yeah.
You should go hit that up when you're in Squamish tomorrow and go for a quick rip.
Yeah.
Because they want to work with athletes. They want to work with mountain bike athletes.
Dude,
so they
what, you
get
can
right
wear
in
this
there.
thing on the bike?
Yeah, let me show you this.
Yeah, they said they'll train us how to like do it.
Because they want to develop racers.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see.
So you have like Bumblebee suit
Yeah,
from Transformers, yeah? That
it's a similar
Optimus
thing. It's
Prime.
not as like a humanoid.
is.
It's more like a spider. Yeah. Here we go.
holy
Dave, throw it up on
moly.
screen.
This is in Squamish.
Just a spider.
And they pretty much said, come up with something, come out, make a video. We want to spread the word.
Dude, you should definitely do like a futuristic film.
Well, they want to incorporate bikes. I think that I don't know. We were trying to think of like some way to. I just want to destroy a bike. Just try to stomp
on it, yeah.
stomp on a bike frame.
Aliens invade and kill bikers.
Yeah, that's a good idea. But yeah, I kind of another idea was like, could it be the ultimate shuttle vehicle, and it
sheesh,
just
yeah.
goes straight up like a clear cut? Or
Yes,
something?
put a bike rack on it.
But this would, I guess, you might have to use your legs pretty heavily in this.
So
But
what's the
this is
point
what
of
it-
this?
Yeah, what's going on here?
Isn't it
Leisure,
obvious?
fun.
For the viewers, this thing is like crazy white thing, looks like a spider.
It almost looks like an elephant too, though.
Yeah. And there's a guy in the middle of it, moving his arms.
The point, I mean, at least for these guys, they want to make a racing league. So they're trying to
Race in
Would race those
Yeah,
things.
you would race those head to head. And
How?
how? Well, I think there would be like a kind of a obstacle course.
Yeah,
and you
of
have to get
course.
over things.
Okay,
You might
yeah,
have to go
yeah.
through something. And
Oh, it looks
I
very
think they're trying to like figure out which sports,
Right.
which athletes translate to, excellent mech athletes. I don't know what you call them, mech racers.
Wrestling.
Mecha athletes.
Robot wars, but with humans in the robot.
You should go there tomorrow. You're going to Squamish, right? You should just show up.
I'm actually going there, yeah.
I'll send an email.
Yeesh.
I really want to
Quite a
see it.
scary thing, isn't it?
Are you doing the Pit Viper bike challenge?
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. I'm actually buying that from you guys.
Yeah.
69 cents.
All right. So we started talking about this a week ago, and
Yeah.
I'm guessing you were at home.
I was at home,
Yeah.
back in the UK.
Yeah.
Sent you a message.
Yeah, you sent me a message. You said, well, you tell the story.
I said, hi man, you got any cheap bikes? Or if you know anyone that's got any cheap bikes for sale, because I really want to ride a super cheap bike in Whistler. He's like, yeah. Matt was like, yeah, I've got one. I've got the Pit Viper bike. And I was like, no, you can't know. I've seen how much work's gone into that thing. All the paint work. No, don't destroy it. No, you can use it. I was like, can I buy it? I was like, I haven't got like $2,000 or whatever it's going to cost. I was like, no, 69 cents. I was like, what, 69 cents? You're like, yeah, you got to make sure you buy it. I was like, okay, deal. And then I bought your bike. Well, I haven't actually bought it.
I said you could rent it for 69 cents a day, not buy it. We're giving that one away to the fans.
There we go.
Are you planning to take that one home?
Okay, there's the story. You should have said 69 cents an hour.
Oh, yeah.
He's got big plans with that bike now.
I was going to...
He's got that in writing. I think he might be screwed.
It's in my WhatsApp. Done.
So this is like the telltale sign of if someone's a YouTuber. I'm gonna ride a really crappy bike in the the Whistler Bike Park.
Yeah, I should have bought one of those pub bikes. It was a really nice one, like an old school mountain bike. I think it was like an old Kona, like rigid. I would have ridden. Yeah, that would have been good.
Well, I mean, the Pit Viper bike is still up for grabs. Did you want to ride that?
I'm definitely riding it.
Someone needs to shred it. I don't really know if I want to.
I'll do it.
Fortunately,
You dropped off the top of that shed, so tick, done. It's strong enough.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Dirt Merchant next.
What are you gonna ride on?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, everything. Yeah.
Everything. Okay, good.
Not crab apple. Don't.
You don't.
Maybe Dirt Merchant.
You could do Dirt Merchant. It'd be fine.
Yeah. Sure.
I don't know. It's actually really comfortable. I mean, I was
love
really
it. Yeah,
only
with
riding
that
it
saddle is
on the
comfortable.
street. Oh yeah, big time. It's like a foot long with the flames.
Yeah, I need it for
Heated
my big
seat.
ass. Be fine.
Yeah. What's your plan? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna ride it and see how hard I can push it.
Do you know what kind of bike it is?
No. Oh, wait a minute. Could it be a Rocky Mountain?
No.
Hang on. Another guess. A Sonic?
No.
It's Canadian.
It's Canadian.
Oh, it's Canadian.
Yeah. Starts with a B.
You might not even know the brand.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Borbly.
Yes. Blorbly.
Yeah, Borbly.
It's actually Blorgon, but
Yeah,
you're
Blorbly.
close.
Yeah. Yes. Is that it? No.
No.
Damn it.
It's a Brody.
That's it. Okay. That's quite.
Can you guess the frame?
No. Pit Viper?
No. Yeah, just say a word. No, it's the Brody.
Cool bike.
No, it's the Brody Diablo.
Diablo. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Was it blue?
Black, yeah.
Black.
Jason,
Okay.
where did you found the bike?
Yeah, I found it on Facebook, and I went out to the guy who was in like Langley, I think.
Yeah.
Nearby, and he was like, "Oh yeah, so what are you buying the bike for?" And I was like, I didn't want to say we were filming with it because sometimes that just opens up a
Just
whole
adds
can
up
of worms.
more money. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's another $300.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm just gonna go mountain biking on the shore. And he's like, oh yeah, this thing is like top of the line. Yeah. Like this is. I used to work at Sport Check, and this is the nicest bike you can possibly buy.
Wait, is that what he
Yeah,
said?
like actually, I'm not kidding.
Not knowing
Sport-
that you work for a big
Sport Check's
bike.
like a very
Like-
broad consumer,
Okay.
whatever brand.
Yeah, like it's like a department store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have no idea what that is in
Yeah.
England.
No, I don't.
But yeah, he was just trying to. He was like, "Yeah, this is. You're buying the top of the line." And I was like,
and you're like, oh, yeah, cool.
It's like, I'm
Yeah.
reluctant to sell this.
yeah.
"Yeah."
I would have played that card and gone, oh, I've only got this much money.
I did. Yeah, we haggled down. I think in the end it was like 600, 650.
Okay.
850, I think.
Was it 850?
Yeah.
69 cents
Yeah.
Per hour.
8 to 850.
Yeah.
per hour.
Then we spent some money getting it painted. It's got
Yeah.
a wicked paint job
Oh,
on it.
no, yeah, I'll
Yeah.
try not to scratch it.
It'll look better. Of character.
Yeah, it's like your man cave. It's got, the
Yeah.
notches in it.
Patina.
Or the bike cave.
Yeah.
Patina, yeah.
Patina.
Yeah, give it some patina.
I'll give it some patina.
Turn it into the Brody patina.
Yeah.
You have to flip the brakes around.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
bugger. What are those brakes? What are they?
The Shimano.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you could
Might
just-
need to bleed a little bit.
A little.
Just a little bit.
Don't
Don't need brakes.
when we first picked up the bike, there was these Hayes brakes on it, and they just did nothing.
Hayes 9s.
Okay.
You
And
ever have those?
No, I've got the new ones.
Oh yeah, no, this is not
Okay.
the same.
These are old school things.
Yeah.
Super old school.
Yeah.
Did nothing. And yeah, I did that whole shoot, New Bike Day video with no brakes. And we were on the streets, and there's this one shot where we had to like peel into a driveway really quickly, past camera. And I went straight into a rose bush, couldn't stop, just went like almost over the bars and just was all scratched up.
Oh no.
Yeah, so Jason was nice enough to
Some brakes on it.
Put some better brakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's on there now? Guides or
No, just like a Shimano,
SLX.
less than a Dior.
Whoa.
There's no
Just
brand
Shimano.
name.
Just
There's
Shimano.
Shimano.
Just Shimano.
Yeah.
That'll be fine.
You'll be
Shimano's
fine.
good. Yeah, Shimano's great.
When are you gonna ride it?
When?
Yeah.
Friday.
Oh, okay.
Is that okay?
Well, you were gonna do it today, right?
I was going to do it today, but I've been busy.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
very
No, that's
sorry.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Where is it?
It's in here. It's
Is
in
it?
Ava.
Is
Yeah, it's
it?
in the
Bike
just the
storage.
bike storage.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
we're doing a podcast tomorrow morning with our friend from Pit Viper, so we're gonna have it in the background.
Nice.
And get him to see it. So
Yeah.
we're giving that bike away.
Okay.
Yeah, we have like a QR code. You scan it and you
Yeah.
put in information, and I think we're just gonna like pick a name,
Yeah.
give it away,
Yeah.
ship it to people,
Nice.
ship it to someone.
Nice.
Are they a lucky winner?
Yeah,
Is
for
this
sure.
a good
Yeah.
prize?
It's got a lot of history
be a
now.
curse.
Yeah.
Oh, guess what?
I
Right.
sad to give it away, but yeah.
I watched Deep Summer, going back to that, and Kaz won.
Kaz did win.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know why he won.
Oh yeah.
Why
Why?
you know why he
Yeah,
won?
why? Do you know, this was a conversation off camera that we're just bringing back. 'Cause
Yeah.
I really want to say
I'm
this.
glad you brought it back though.
Yeah. I got there. So, I think he won because he was the only one that showed the canoe in the water.
We talked about that.
No one used the boat, the canoe,
It's a different canoe that he used in the water, though.
but it's still a.
Yeah, he connected
He
it.
connected it. Yeah.
No one else really connected it.
No.
It was just kind of like, here's a canoe, now bikes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It was between him and the one with the trust, what do you call it, charity. I thought it would be him or Kaz.
Yeah. Not sure what his name was,
Got his name.
The
Jeremy.
one with the big crew on the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeremy. I think. Jeremy Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
But I think
That
it was
great.
Kaz because he used the boat. He showed him getting made, showed all that, then using it.
That's true. Yeah. He had I didn't even realize that, but he had the cool match cuts too. Like
He did.
In the canoe and then in the back of the pickup.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was-
that transition from canoe to the back of the pickup. Yeah.
You have a lot of history with Deep Summer, hey? You've been
yeah,
a part of quite a
I've-
few now.
Done a few, yeah. What, 3? 4? Not Deep Summer, actually. I've done Dirt Diaries once, twice Deep Summer, I think.
What'd you do for Deep Dirt Diaries? Deep Dirt Diaries.
Deep Dirt Diaries.
Deep
I think I
Diaries.
was part of a video that went out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wasn't like fully involved.
What's your favorite thing to do at Crankworks? Like, what's the thing you look most forward to?
Meeting everyone. Yeah, I think that's the best thing because
Yeah.
I come back every year. So it's like a whole year not being involved with anyone or seeing anyone. Then I come back and see all the faces again.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, yeah. And just riding the bike park. This is the first time I haven't competed in any of the events. I've done Whip Off, I've done ADH. Yeah, so I'm like, didn't do any of that. Kind of chill, but I was actually really busy.
Can you let us in on what you're making this trip?
I did Lord of the Squirrels, epic ride, the cheap bike, did a few adaptive things. I rode a bowhead in the bike park today. It was incredible.
Oh my goodness.
So that adaptive bike, 3 wheels,
Yeah.
crazy articulation on the thing. Rode, crank it up, nearly went over the bars. Rode Beeline, was with Sam Pilgrim, Ollie Wilkins, and Martin Ashton.
You guys all were on them.
Oh yeah, we were all on. We were let loose in the bike park. It was a bit crazy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, on the adaptive bike.
On adaptive bikes,
Oh.
just to see how fun it was. You know, like,
What is it like?
it's incredible. I think everyone should ride one of these things. It's nuts.
Hmm.
It's so it's throttle, so it's like an e-bike for the bike park, and yeah, you sit there, ride them.
What kind of position are you? Lean forward?
So you sat down. Just think if you sat on the floor with your legs straight in front of you, with handlebars between your legs.
Okay.
And then the 2 wheels on the front are probably near your knees. So in line with your knees. And everything kind of articulates there. And you got one in the back which is a big fat bike tire, like a 4-inch tire.
Is it rear wheel drive?
It's a rear wheel drive
Okay.
thing, yeah. So
Yeah,
it
yeah.
powers the rear, and it's a lot of power. So you can just do burnouts or donuts. We did all of it.
Are you gonna make your own?
Oh no, I can't be that. I haven't got a machine to cut all that stuff.
Maybe for Martin's birthday one
Yeah.
year or something.
Yeah.
Big birthday,
I've got-
champagne birthday.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn my hardtail into a full sus. That's my next one.
Oh, nice. I was curious. Is there any projects that have kind of got lost, like abandoned, that you just hanging up there on the wall that you want to get around to, or you just
Yeah.
finish everything that you start?
Kind of finished pretty much everything apart from the van. The van is an unfinished one at the moment because I'm here, there, and everywhere. And everyone asks me, "How's the van? When is it coming out? When's the next one?" I'm like, "Oh God, it's coming. It's coming."
I noticed that you were actually apologizing on your Instagram post saying,
Yeah,
sorry, it's not ready yet.
not
I'm like, why are
ready
you
yet.
saying sorry? It's your van. You
I
can
know,
take your time.
yeah, but everyone's like keeps asking me questions. Everywhere I go, the first question is, "How's the van? When's the next episode?" I'm like, "It's coming."
People just want to be friends with you because you're a cool van now.
No, yeah. The
Well,
van is looking cool.
It looks really cool. I've been thinking about this a lot, actually, because our podcast, we've just been lugging our gear around in that
Evoque bag down there.
Evoque World Traveler.
Yeah.
And it does a spectacular job of holding everything. We just pull up to a room like the Ava here and just everything falls out. But wouldn't it be cool to do a podcast on a Sprinter van
Oh, that would be incredible. Podcast van.
and have it as your adventure vehicle? Maybe you could do some work in there. You
Yeah.
can live in it, sleep. I don't know. Maybe it's I don't know if it's too much. There's some podcasts where they do it. Like Steve-O has a podcast. I don't know if you've ever seen The Wild Ride.
I've heard of it. I haven't heard it.
I think it's on a tour van, so it's very spacious. And I wonder if a podcast in a Sprinter is even possible. Or is it
tight.
Anything's
4
possible.
people.
Yeah.
Anything possible?
Yeah, anything's possible.
Like this right now in your van?
I think you could fit this in a van. Yeah, look
Yeah.
how narrow it is.
That's true.
Yeah. Look, if you think like that's like that much.
I guess so. But 4 seats?
Oh, you got captain seats in the front. 2 could sit there.
And they spin around?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the van, yeah. So driver's seat, passenger seat, spins. 2, 1 on the bench, I guess. 1 on the L. Yeah.
It'd be cool.
Done.
Should we take this podcast on the road or what? Maybe we need to pick his brain more of how to do it. So I was looking between box vans or Sprinter vans. Like box vans, they look like delivery vans.
Yeah, we call them Luton vans or something
Okay.
in the UK. Yeah, I got Sprinter because it's narrow. You don't have to worry about space. In the UK, everything's quite narrow. Narrow streets, narrow country lanes. I think Sprinter
And
or a Ford.
You heard it, Mercedes.
Yeah.
we're here.
If you can hear this,
if
Give
you're
him a
out
van.
there,
yeah.
do you have any friends at Mercedes you can send this podcast to?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
UK though.
Let's work them in one more time. Let's call back Mercedes guys. Okay.
Mercedes.
Yeah. What other crucial decisions at the start of making a van do you have to make? Because I just like kind of started looking into it, and I don't know. I think it's a possibility. I think it'd be really cool.
I think it will be cool. The first thing is, what van do you want? How big do you want it? Definitely go high top because you want to stand up in the thing. You don't want to be crunched up walking around your van. Don't go too short because you won't get everything in.
There's like 5 options of length.
Oh yeah, there's like loads.
The long one is really long.
Yeah, I think that's too long. I think that's we call it jumbo. I went for a long, which is on the edge of because it's gonna be my daily because I sold my Jeep to buy the van.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, no way.
Jeff the Jeep.
I sold Jeff the
No
Jeep.
way.
R.I.P.
Yeah. I sold that to buy the Jeep.
Wait.
Oh, he's working on a sound. It's gonna be good.
Fatality.
No. What, that come
Which
out wrong?
one?
Wait, keep talking.
The commitment to, okay, keep talking.
Yeah. It's the commitment of selling the Jeep was nuts.
Well,
My name's Jim.
yeah, so I saw, I was just doing the like build your own van thing on Mercedes, and I think I
That's
chose like,
expensive.
yeah, I did the like third longest option or something. There was like one more option, and then I went 4x4.
Oh, I definitely.
You need 4x4.
I think that'll be the next one I'll buy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yours have 4x4.
No, mine doesn't. So that's another thing you can look into is your drivetrain. front wheel drive, rear drive, or 4-wheel drive. I went with front wheel drive because if you went with rear, you kind of lose half a foot of headroom because you got your diff and your drivetrain, so you need room for that underneath the van. So they lift the pan of the van up, and you lose like half a foot. So I went front wheel drive, and you get flat pan.
What is headroom?
So when you stood up in the van,
Literally.
yeah,
Okay.
literally
headroom.
Yeah.
Oh.
So there's loads. Front wheel drive, you kind of compensate being front, rear for capacity, I guess. But
And then there was a few options for payload too.
Yeah,
I think like some of them grayed out. I only had like one option, but
I went for 3.5 tons.
okay.
It's like the heaviest load you can take.
So you bought yours used on the market?
Yeah, used.
Yeah.
165,000 miles.
Oh,
I thought you were going to say pounds.
No.
it's like, what do you mean that was expensive on
No,
Mercedes? Okay.
Yeah, no.
Oh, wow.
No, 8,000 pounds.
Oh, not bad.
What?
Whoa.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, that's a lot of mile. That's like, what, 200,000 kilometers?
Yeah, it's a lot of miles.
Yeah.
But I got my good friend, Martin. He's a good mechanic.
Bear builds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's good.
Handy guy to have
Oh,
around.
he's an incredible guy. I love him.
Yeah.
He's so good.
You guys
yeah.
seem like you have fun.
Yeah, he's good. He is one switched on guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. He can fix anything, build anything, and his knowledge is incredible. And he's got some nice cars.
What would you be struggling with without him? Could you do the whole project without him?
Not to this
Okay.
standard. No, never. And it'd probably take me extra long.
Even longer.
Yeah. His knowledge. He's built vans. He's done loads.
Where has he helped you the most? Anything specific?
He's helped me with the mechanics of it. He's helped me with brainstorming on what we're going to do with inside. He was like, no, don't do it like this. You shouldn't do it like that because when you get down the line, you'll be like, you won't be able to finish it, sort of thing. So it's like the knowledge of where to start building the van. Because if you just start putting in the walls and boxing it off, where's your wires going to go? You'd have to take everything off, and just knowledge like that.
It's kind of a daunting thing to take on, but it seems like a great thing to, we could build it for the podcast and then turn it into a video series of us making it and then just turn it into a sketch of us blowing up the van by our own mistakes, probably.
Yeah.
Lighting
All sorts
it
of
on fire.
Oh, sheesh. I would have blown up my van.
All sorts of content.
Yeah. I would have blown my van up twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you have some support too.
Yeah. Well, Works Power Tools, they came on board. They're the only ones that kind of own the whole series, which is nice because they're going to be potentially taking on Blake Builds in general. So, yeah.
Is there going to be a new series after the van?
God,
What's the
sheesh.
next?
A helicopter?
Yeah. A new house.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. A bike cave, I don't know. A shed. Huge shed. Like a big workshop. Don't know.
Something for the kids, maybe?
Yeah. Ramps.
Yeah.
I need more
Gonna say,
land.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
When are you going to build the
Some-
dirt jumps?
Yeah, well, that was on the cards in lockdown. If it wasn't for the cave, I would have built a pump track in the garden, but and then rescale. Yeah, but nah, don't know. I need more land.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm assuming you've built many ramps in your past.
Oh, sheesh, I've built so many jumps. Yeah, I've spent hours on my own with a spade in my hand digging.
Mostly dirt, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, mostly dirt. Wooden ramps, not so much.
Oh, not so much? Okay.
No, I've built loads of them, but not the spot where I was digging. It's frowned upon.
How do you build the perfect jump?
Well, that's the question that I should. I've actually got a method.
Yeah.
I've got a method, but I've forgotten it.
Oh, Jason and I grew up building jumps in my backyard. We didn't really know what we were doing. Our jumps were pretty terrible.
Yeah.
You wouldn't say we built them?
No, I would say we built them. I wouldn't say we built the perfect jump.
Oh, no,
we wouldn't
absolutely
know.
not.
We wouldn't know how.
I thought you were talking out of wood, out of dirt.
There was
Oh, yeah,
a wood
out of
one.
dirt. Yeah.
Oh, sheesh, out of dirt. Oh, I know how to do that. It just, depending on, you start with a landing. So I start with the landing.
Okay.
Because it takes the longest, because it's the biggest lump of dirt that you need to build. So you feel super enthusiastic. You're like spending all your time on the landing. You'll spend a lot more time because you want to build a wide enough landing. And then it all determines on where you put the lip, depending on how big the jump is. So if you have a super tall landing, then you can build your lip wherever you want. So it could be 2 bike lengths, but then you make it steeper. 3 bike lengths, you make it bellower. It's all by eye. You can judge it from the side. By eye, literally.
I feel like we would always mess up the angle of our jump. Like we'd be like rebuilding the lip over and over and over again. And it would be like our dirt was crappy and it would be crumbling apart. I feel like you have like really nice dirt in England.
We had like clay and like soil in Richmond.
Yeah.
But it was just putting in the work that was fun, like earning it, you know?
Exactly, that's the whole thing.
Yeah. That's what I miss. I wish we had like a space to build some jumps now. Just miss being out there, getting the hands dirty, and just it occupies the mind, like I said. Yeah.
It does. You drift away when you got a spade in your hand, digging.
I always felt like it was good exercise too. I don't really know how much exercise I was getting out of that. I always felt like I don't need to go to the gym. I'm practically lifting.
Exactly, yeah.
But never actually.
Swap arms, do this side, do the other side, do like an hour there, and change your hand left to right.
I hope that we can come visit one day.
Oh, I'd love you guys to come. I'll definitely show you around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you closer to riding now? Like, is there?
I am, yeah.
Yeah.
Wales is not so far away.
That's amazing. Like Bike Park Wales.
Yeah, like Bike Park Wales, yeah. Hour and 15 minutes.
That's not bad.
No, it's not far.
That place
In your
looks incredible.
standards, yeah.
Yeah, for us,
Over
that's
there,
like pretty
oh,
quick.
sheesh, you've got to drive an hour and a half.
That's like how long it takes to get to Squamish sometimes.
Yeah. The important question is how far to the nearest Mercedes dealership?
Oh, yeah, I know where there's one.
Okay, good. Yeah, take
There's
us
one
there.
in Bath.
Where would you take us if we hopped over the pond?
Oh, I would take you to Wales for sure. North Wales is good. Mid Wales is brilliant. And then you've got some cool little spots in the south of England. Scotland's pretty cool. Yeah, the Lake District's great. There's loads.
Yeah.
Loads.
It sounds like the whole country.
Yeah. Well, it's weird in the UK. Is there's pockets that is just incredible for riding. Like Surrey Hills is incredible for riding, but the hill's super small. But they've jammed in so much epic riding, and the dirt's just loam and sand.
I've never been to the UK.
Never.
You guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You've been?
Where?
To like London.
Oh, okay.
That's about it.
What brought
That's
you there?
England.
To go see London.
Oh,
Big Ben,
Yeah. Big Ben. Saw that.
London Eye,
Saw that.
Underground,
Saw that.
Piccadilly Circus.
Saw that.
wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's insane. Like
Yeah.
it's a similar thing. I've gone to like New York and other cities too, where
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
like, oh, I've seen this in the movies. Like, I think I know what it is. And you get there and you're like, oh my gosh, it's
the movies.
more.
Yeah, it's like the movies.
Yeah, it's more than the movies. So
Yeah.
it's an incredible place. Love to come. I never bought a bike though. That would be the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be fun. Maybe there's a concept there or maybe GMBN just wants to bring us on as hosts for like a week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
The Canadians versus the UK people.
Let us know if you want that. Yeah.
We'll strap Kaz to our top tube.
Just we'll both try to build bikes.
Yeah.
I can build one out of
Or we can
popsicle
go bike
sticks.
packing.
Oh, that would be amazing,
I've seen
yeah.
your bike packing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you go on some pretty epic trips too.
I love that.
Oh my
I
goodness.
love bike packing.
Yeah.
We do too, but we're really bad at it.
Yeah.
So it's perfect.
Which makes it perfect. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, isn't it the best?
Oh, it's incredible. I love it. Got everything on your bike, poodling along in the hot sun, all rain, and you set up camp.
Yeah,
Sleep
no-
in a hammock.
No bears over there.
No bears.
Oh,
you haven't got
nice.
anything of it that's going to kill you.
That's amazing.
Nothing. Which is amazing.
Nothing will kill you.
No, nothing. Apart from maybe another human being. A car.
Oh, there's this guy on
Black
YouTube.
Widow. That could kill you.
Oh, are they Black Widows?
I think so.
Scarlett Johansson.
There's this guy on YouTube who he does videos where he travels in a straight line across countries, and I think he did one across somewhere in UK. I don't know.
It's like through people's houses.
Through yards, across rivers. Just he tries to keep as close as he can to a perfectly straight line. When you zoom in on a
that's
satellite, it's a
incredible.
little bit off like
Yeah.
that. But it's pretty much a straight line.
Like, I need to come through your house. Do you mind? I'm just trying to travel in a straight line.
I'm a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Oh, say no more. First of all,
Yeah, here he is, Geo Wizard. Yeah, this guy. Oh man, I got lost watching this guy's videos.
Wow,
like I went down this guy's wormhole, attempting
sounds
to cross Scotland in a completely straight line. Part 1, and
Wow.
and then it took off, so he just kept doing more of them. But I don't know where he's at. Oh, Norway.
Okay.
Yeah,
You could travel straight in Norway.
we should go bike
Nasty
packing
climate.
in a straight line.
Whoa. Let's go to the Sahara Desert then.
Okay,
Like, we
yeah.
could definitely do it.
Maybe on fat bikes.
Oh, yes.
you could do your GPS art bike packing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, you could.
Yeah,
You can go IFHT
yeah.
in the desert.
Yeah, I feel like we gotta let Blake know that Dave's not a mountain biker.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like he's an ice hockey player.
That's
He
correct.
does look like a hockey player.
Yeah.
You professional?
No, I'm terrible.
You love it though.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh,
That's all that matters.
that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Look at that. You never ridden a bike.
Yeah.
It wouldn't even know where to start. You put your chest on the seat, right?
Yeah, all the handlebars.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
Depending on how you crash.
This is the part where I get put on the spot.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking like we could get him on an adaptive bike, and you can have a very mellow first
yes.
experience.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
hold of Bowhead, Christian. He will help you out.
Sounds good.
There's loads, yeah.
No, that would be awesome.
You would crash straight away.
Yeah.
As soon as you pull the pin, literally you pull a pin, you're falling over.
It'd be bad.
What? You pulling a pin
You pull a pin.
out of what? The wheel?
So you pull the pin out of the, I wouldn't say it's the axle, but like the articulation, like the whole crazy thing in the front.
Yeah.
The two wheels, you pull the pin and that makes it turn, like articulates. So have you when you're walking on uneven ground, one leg's higher than the other because the one side of the ground's higher than.
Like
Okay.
So it's a
off-camber,
bit
yeah.
like that, yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
It articulates like that.
Yeah.
So if you pull the pin, it'll just go right
Oh, okay.
and fall
Oh.
over. So you got to hold it up with your core in the bars.
Oh,
And you can turn, but you can lean.
the classic.
It's weird.
Yeah, that sounds terrifying.
And you'll be the only one in an adaptive bike, and we'll be on normal bikes. Come on, Dave.
They can go around Lost Lake. Yeah, you
Oh yeah,
can do that.
that would be really fun to rip those things.
Oh, no, it's really good fun.
Where are they stationed? Like, is there like a demo?
No, well,
Oh,
he's
that-
got a few with him. He's staying in Crystal Lodge.
Oh, I see. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if we took Dave for his first Whistler Bike Park ride on two wheels,
Yeah.
where would you suggest we take him?
Have you been off road before?
What do you mean?
Like mountain biking?
Not really.
Easy does it.
Easy does it.
Easy does it. You can have a huge crash when Easy does it. I've seen people come out of there with full pads but full of dirt. Like they've had the biggest crash ever.
Yeah.
Easy does it.
When you think of Easy Does It,
Yeah.
what do you visualize?
Just
In your mind's eye.
I'm putting in like ski terms. So I'm just imagining like a big open hill, basically.
Rough as well.
Yeah, it's
Kinda.
more like a double track. What's a double track?
It's almost a road. It's
Yeah.
like I think it's like basically a dirt road.
Right.
and it just winds down the mountain, and you have some corners and stuff. It's very pedally, very
Yeah.
slow. I wouldn't say it's fun. And my fear is taking Dave I want Dave to have the best first impression ever. I really want this
A-line.
to be rehearsed.
Hey, line. Yeah, the biggest crash.
And I feel like Easy Does It might be a little boring. You're like, what's the point of that? I don't need just on the brakes the whole time going down.
Yeah, then I think it could be Crank It Up or Beeline.
Yeah, you could do Beeline.
Beeline would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beeline. I actually Beeline instead of Crank It Up. Crank It Up's got some jumps.
Maybe we should try to get a rental off Lucas at Evo Sports.
Oh, you can just ride my bike.
Oh.
Have you
just
heard of
seen
the Trek
Patrick.
Fuel
Yeah.
EXE?
I'm familiar.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
maybe Crankworks is when we gotta get you out there. We got a helmet? have a spare helmet?
Yeah, I got a half shell helmet you can wear.
We have some stuff.
You
We
need
have some
all
pit
the
vipers.
you know that Joey song? Yeah, you know the Joey? I'm a Joey. You need all that kit.
We made a new song. It's a Jolene cover, but it's Joey.
Oh no.
Joey.
When's that coming?
Maybe the
Next
fall.
month.
It's on our
the
I
fall.
Only Ride Park tour
yes.
series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I love them.
Should we play this or that?
Yeah, I think we should. Hopefully my computer doesn't die. We got 8%. We're good.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
Should I be the guy who reads them out this time?
Yeah, I got the sound
I can
ready.
do that. I can
And
do
Dave,
this.
you just
Now-
keep doing what you're doing.
Okay, so what's he doing?
I just like stared off into the distance.
It's getting late here. 9:30 p.m. Can we have a big night?
Yeah.
Blake's almost got to go to bed.
Do I?
Yeah,
I
it's
haven't
almost
even
10
had
PM.
dinner.
Oh, you haven't had dinner? I would have brought you dinner. We got Dad's cookies.
We got oh yeah, there you go. It's
want
got my
another
name written all
kokanee?
over it.
Another kokanee.
Yeah, I'll have another kokanee.
We could have brought you something. All right, we're gonna play this or that.
Okay.
It's just two things. You got to choose one or the other.
So that or this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rapid fire. Gotta be quick.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a little personal at the end. Like you're gonna make some enemies, I think. So sorry in advance. Here we go. Tea or coffee?
Coffee.
No way. Didn't expect that. Thought it was gonna be tea.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable. Iced
Profiling.
coffee or hot coffee?
Iced coffee.
Crumpets or biscuits?
Biscuits.
Bangers or mash?
Bangers.
Football or soccer?
Football.
Mr. Bean or Monty Python?
Mr. Bean.
Hardtail or full suspension?
Ooh, hardtail.
Backflips or 360s?
360s.
A-line or dirt merchant?
Dirt motion.
Photo or video?
Video.
9 nights or dark fest?
9 nights. Oh, that's a hard one. Both.
Nope, you got to choose one.
That's against
Dark
the
Fest
rules.
then. Dark Fest.
Well, hope you enjoyed getting invites. Adventure Jeep or Adventure Van?
Oh, yeah, what is family van.
Bike packing or overlanding?
Overlanding.
No way. Woodwork or metalwork?
That's hard. Wood.
This next one's a doozy. Dinosaurs or aliens?
Aliens.
Hot dogs or sandwiches?
Hot dogs.
Hammock camping or tent camping?
Hammock. Hammock.
choice.
Hammock.
Good. Hammock.
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 Hammock. Hammock.
Isle of Wight or Zimbabwe? Because where you live in the Isle of Wight, right?
Isle of Wight. Isle of Wight.
Wait, where do you live again now?
Near Bath.
Near Bath. Bath or Isle of Wight?
Bath.
Kids or no kids?
Kids.
Jen or Charlie?
Oh, snap, man. Can't do that. Oh, yeesh. Jen, because I'll make another Charlie.
You are Charlie too.
Yeah, I'll have Charlie too.
Shout out Charlie. Sam Pilgrim or Sam Reynolds?
Oh, Sam Pilgrim. Sorry, Reynolds.
Martin or Neil?
Martin.
Neil or Dottie?
Neil.
Dottie or a broken leg?
Ooh, Dottie. Oh, being at the broken leg's sore. I can deal with Dottie. He's a cool guy.
Oh, well done. That was
Oh,
this
thank
or
you.
that.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, Jenna or Charlie?
I'm sorry. Honestly, we at that point when we had written it, we didn't know that you had a second kid.
Oh, no, that's fine.
So we thought it doesn't really change anything. It's still an ass
yeah,
question. So
I think Jen, and I'll make another one.
Yeah, I think you nailed it.
There's logic there.
Yeah.
Charlie's not going to get mad at you for that statement for
No.
at least like another 6 years.
When he's 18, yeah.
Yeah, maybe he'll discover this
Yeah, I know. This is on the ether. This is forever.
forever and ever.
Forever and ever.
Shout
Every
out
single
Charlie.
video. Yeah.
In probably high school now, studying,
Something.
distracting
I hope.
himself.
Cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably what it's going to be.
Lasers.
Yeah.
Building his own van,
Yeah.
With lasers.
Well, I know Van. I reckon he got something different then.
building a
Flying
adaptive
van?
bike for his father. Maybe.
Oh,
who,
maybe.
yeah, I don't know.
Don't know. Yeah.
knows?
In a Zimmer frame. Super old.
Well, we didn't even let you in on the name of our podcast.
What is it?
Can you guess?
IFHT?
No.
Poddy?
No.
Van pod?
No.
Is feeding off each other.
Feeding off each other.
That's the correct reaction.
I can put like dad cookie in my arm. Can eat that off of me.
No, feeding off each other.
I like
You've
it.
heard that before.
Yeah, no, you feed off each other. Like you say something, you're gonna say something. I'll say something.
I think we.
I actually love it.
I think
I
we
wanna
fed
do
it.
more.
I think we
Sheesh.
fed off each other today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
full. Blake's probably really hungry.
Yeah, he's starving.
Yeah, sorry, man.
I'm not. I'm fine.
We thanks for letting us feed off you, Blake.
Oh, dude, thanks for feeding off you too.
We're supposed to do a thing at the end where we ask people to subscribe. Jason, you got to do it this time.
All right, everyone. That was another episode of Feeding Off Each Other. Remember to subscribe on YouTube or on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio,
Deezer.
or wherever the hell you listen to Deezer. Good night, everyone.
Thanks,
we love
Blake,
you.
for
Yeah,
coming.
thanks
We
very
love
much.
you.
Thanks, Blake.
I
It's
love
good to
everyone
see
too.
you, man.
You're all beautiful.
Thank you for listening to Feeding Off Each Other. Please subscribe for more great podcasts.